Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Phantoms win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Let's see what the officials are calling.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you try to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
Lehigh Valley sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Takes a shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kosa!
Clancy's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Made that stop. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he keeps possession. And he takes the feed.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Knubel's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Phantoms win the draw on their own end. Slides it up front. And he takes the dish. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. You didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
The Phantoms ready to go on the attack. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting...
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Phantoms have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Stockholm's going to start with the puck in their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Nice zone entry from the middle. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Leslie. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Lehigh Valley's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Blocked in front. Takes a shot. Off the bar, will play on. It was that close. More than half the period has expired. The Phantoms lead it 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. Quick shot, blocked in traffic. Nearing the point. A blast! Denies the slapper! Gains the zone through the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Bumbaco. Here we go, odd man rush here. Takes a shot. Flushes the leather. What a save by Kosa. Lehigh Valley's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. The Phantoms win it. Slides it across. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the top of the offensive zone here. Taken along the wall by Ritchie. The Phantoms played along the boards. Takes the feed. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Djurgarden's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Stockholm's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Lehigh Valley's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Shot! He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Feeds it over! Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. Let's get the call here.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Lehigh Valley's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Stockholm's got the puck now.
Redmond's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Avoids the defender. Nice save off the tender's pad. There's another great save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Phantoms will go to work here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Zelina. The Phantoms cross the line and gain the zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Kosa. Lehigh Valley's at the line. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Stockholm's got it now. Big time stop. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Phantoms played along the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And the puck clears the zone. Goes right to the crease. Denies him in close. Moves it quickly over to Knubel. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Kosa's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Passes it over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Nice job to escape the zone. The Phantoms run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really...
He's got a step! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Here's a shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Poked away in the defensive end. Masters takes the puck. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Fantastic save. Stockholm's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Backhander in front. Point blank stop by Kosa. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Phantoms have taken a 1-0 lead. Lehigh Valley's won the draw. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Lehigh Valley's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Sutherland's picking up momentum through center. Drives it to the crease and will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Djurgarden's in transition. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sutherland. The Phantoms take it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Ritchie. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Moves close to the point. Takes a blast. Oh, and he scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Lehigh Valley's built up a sizable lead now, up 3-0 here late in the second.
Well, they've shown a ton of energy, chemistry, and synergy amongst their lineup here, James. Every time the coach sends someone out there, they're finding a way to capitalize or get a shot through to the net.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Stockholm's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Clancy's got the puck. Booming shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Stockholm's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Slides it across. Quick feed to Leslie. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Djurgarden's got the puck. Pass across to Petrov. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And now he angles it across to Knubel. Djurgarden's got control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Djurgarden's on the attack. The Phantoms gain possession. Receives the pass. Here they come on the rush. Takes a shot. Shuts them down. Delayed penalty coming up here. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display.
And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Phantoms are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puts the puck on net. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Lehigh Valley's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
The Phantoms have the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Gervais. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Phantoms with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Moves it to Leslie. Now a quick pass to Bumbico. Centering feed. Takes a shot. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. The Phantoms will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. Quick pass to Gervais. Oh, what a stop with off the outside of the frame. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Wolves roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Stockholm's won the defensive zone draw. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Switzer's got it in the offensive zone. To his teammate. Shot. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Lacerte's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Stockholm's got it in the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Phantoms take possession off the face-off. Leslie's got it along the wing. Whoa. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. The Phantoms continue to lead big here in this third period. Lehigh Valley's won the face-off at center. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Into the offensive end now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Casa's going to hang on for a whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Djurgarden's taking possession in their own end. Stockholm's got it in their own zone. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Shot! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Scoops up the puck. Comes up with the stop. The Phantoms have it now. Takes the feed. Pokes it away in his own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. From center, they get into the attacking area.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute, but didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Scoops up the puck here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Knocks the puck loose. After a solid hit. Pass it up ahead. Leslie sliding the puck behind the net. Stockholm's looking to break out of their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Tries to feed it over to Knight.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, look at this. Shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Lehigh Valley's moving it up the ice. With possession along the wall. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Stockholm's got control of it now from their own end. Bobrovsky's got it against the boards. Broken up by Southern. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here they are on the attack. The Phantoms play the puck from the back of the net. Denied by the goaltender. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. And it is all over with this one. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.